Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. So first thing I like to do is take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fun and just put that all over my eyelid, and I take my finger and blend it in sometimes, or I'll go in with a flat concealer brush and just make sure all the product is all over my lid and flat. Then I'll take some Laura Mercier setting powder, and this is in the lightest shade, and I'm gonna just put this all over my lid as well, just to set the concealer so it doesn't move. Now I'm gonna go into my Nubian 2 palette from Juvia's Place, and I'm gonna take that color Madagascar, and I'm gonna take my fluffy blending brush from Morphe and just place that color all over my eyelid as a transition, just going back and forth just to get it all over the lid. Alright, so now I'm going to go back into my Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to take that color Morocco, and I'm just going to put this in the same area where I put Madagascar, just to brighten the transition a little bit so it can give it a fall look, not too much. And I'm going to go back in with that color Kenya, and I'm going to focus this mainly in the crease. Now you can build this color up as much as you want, but I kind of wanted it to be light, so I slowly build it up, but just focus it on my crease mainly, and just blending the outside out so it's not too harsh. Just adding a little bit more brown. You can build it up however you guys want to. Alright, now I'm going to go back in with that LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just going to cut my crease. I usually like to start on my inner lid, and I just bring it out halfway and add the concealer all over my lid. Another easy method you guys can try, if you don't know where to cut your crease, you can just place the concealer on the bottom of your lid and look up, and it should put the concealer directly where you can cut, and you can just fill it in like you see me doing. And I'm just going back in with that brown and just cleaning it up a little bit. Now I'm going to take that color Nairobi and use a flat brush, another Morphe brush, and I like spraying my brushes before I apply the eyeshadow just to give it a little bit more pigment. So I'm going to take that gold Nairobi color, I believe, and just put it all over the areas where I cut my crease and where the concealer is. If you notice, I didn't set the concealer because I wanted it to have a sticky consistency. I feel like the eyeshadow just sticks better when I don't set it. So if you want to set it, you can, and then just add some glitter glue or something like that to help the pigment, but this works just fine for me. So once you get that color to your liking, I'm just going to go back in with that same Kenya color, and I'm just going to lightly brush that on the ends of the yellow, if that makes sense, in my crease. And then I'm going to go back in and grab that color Jezebel and place that in my crease, and lightly brushing it over the yellow so it can create a smooth transition. As you guys can see, I'm not adding too much so it's not too harsh, but just enough. Just remember, you can build your colors up, so just start off light, and as you go on you can add more color if you want it to look darker or like a deeper eye look, but I wanted something more natural, so I'm just keeping it light. Now I'm just going in with my e.l.f. black eyeliner and just creating a light wing, nothing too serious. And I already primed my face, so now I'm just going to moisturize, get that moisturizer all on my face. I'm going to take my Maybelline foundation and just take a wet beauty blender and pat the foundation all over my skin. Sometimes it takes foundation some time to set in your skin and oxidize, but for the most part this foundation is pretty good. And girl, it's affordable, so I'm happy. Now I'm just adding the concealer, and I like to keep my concealer light and just create a little triangle under my eye, and just take that same beauty blender and blend it in, or I'll use that flat concealer brush you guys saw in the beginning, and I'll just blend it in. I'm still blending. For the most part, that's what makeup is all about, blending in. So y'all blend that concealer out, blend that concealer in, girl. Now I'm going to go in with my Real Technique foundation brush and just taking whatever foundation is left on that and cleaning up the edges of that concealer. Taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep, and I'm just going to put that in all the areas where I placed my concealer just to set it so the concealer doesn't move. And yeah. Now I don't bake, so I just put my translucent powder on and wipe it away. So my camera actually shut off when I was recording the contouring part, but now I'm just going to go underneath my eye and add the mascara, and I'm also adding that purple color under my eye as well, just to give it a little smoky effect. And there you have it, ladies. I hope you guys enjoyed this simple fall look. Thank you guys for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe.